Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Hafsomar from Maths Online Coaching. Today we are going to solve a question paper of Pearson Edexcel International A-Level Mathematics. Pure Mathematics 1, January 2026 with paper code WMA1101. Question number 8. A curve C has equation y is equal to f of x where x is greater than 0. A point P lies on C given that f dash x is equal to 4x square plus 6 by x square minus 4 and the equation of tangent to C at P is y is equal to 10x minus 6 square root 3. There is a curve C and a point P on the curve at which there is a tangent T. Part A, number 1. Verify that square root 3 is a possible x coordinate of P. Here we have to prove that square root 3 is the x coordinate of P. For this, we use this equation, the derivative of fx. As we know that the derivative of a function at a point P gives the gradient of the tangent at that point. So we put this point square root 3 in the derivative and calculate the value. F dash part A 1 f dash x is equal to 4 times x square plus 6 by x square minus 4. Put x is equal to square root 3. F dash at square root 3 4 times square root 3 square plus 6 by square root 3 square minus 4. This is equal to 4 times 3 plus 6 by 3 minus 4. This is equal to 12 plus 2 minus 4, which is 10. So the derivative at square root 3 gives 10, which is equal to the gradient of the tangent at P. By comparing it with y is equal to mx plus c, gradient of the tangent is 10. And the derivative also gives the value equal to 10 at square root 3. It means that this point lies on the tangent at P, which proves that this is the x coordinate of P. Part number 2, find using algebra the other possible x coordinate of P. Now we have to find the other coordinate of P. For this, we put f dash x is equal to 10 and solve this equation for the value of x. This is 4x square plus 6 by x square minus 4 is equal to 10. And multiplying by x square, this is 4x4 plus 6 minus 4x square is equal to 10 times x square. And it gives 4 times x4 minus 4x square minus 10x square plus 6 is equal to 0. And this is 4x4 minus 14x square plus 6 is equal to 0. By taking common 2 from here, 2 times x4 minus 7 times x square plus 6 plus 3 is equal to 0. Now, this equation can be converted into a quadratic equation by using substitution as x square is equal to t. Then 2t raised to power 2 minus 7t plus 3 is equal to 0. And it can be converted as minus 6t and minus t plus 3 is equal to 0. This is 2t, t minus 3 minus 1, t minus 3, and this is 2t minus 1, t minus 3 is equal to 0. Now, it gives the values of t 1 by 2 and 3. To find out the value of x, put it in this equation. X square is equal to t. For t is equal to 1 by 2, we have x square is equal to 1 by 2, which gives plus minus 1 by square root 2. And by rationalizing it, we have plus minus square root 2 by 2. And for t is equal to 3, we have x square is equal to 3, which gives x is equal to plus minus square root 3. As in the given statement x is greater than 0, so we have to take only positive values, which are square root 2 by 2 and square root 3. So the other possible value of x is square root 2 by 2. Next is part B. Given that the x coordinate of P is square root 3, find the equation of the normal to C at P. Equation of the normal at P. We know that normal is a line which is perpendicular to the tangent at P. To find out the equation of normal, we need the gradient and the point P. Now, the x coordinate of point P is square root 3. First, we have to find the y coordinate of this point P. As this point lies on the tangent, so we can use the equation of tangent here. Put the value of x in equation of tangent to get the value of y. So let us solve part B. The x coordinate of point P is square root 3 and we want to calculate the y coordinate. By using the equation of tangent, y is equal to 10x minus 6 square root 3. Y is equal to 10 times square root 3 minus 6 times square root 3. This is equal to 4 square root 3. So the point P is square root 3 and 4 square root 3. Now, what is the gradient of the normal? As normal is perpendicular to the tangent, so we can use the result, which is m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. If we take m1 as the gradient of tangent, then it will be 10 times m2 is equal to minus 1, which gives m2 is equal to minus 1 by 10, which is the gradient of the normal. Now, using the equation y is equal to mx plus c, here y is 4 times square root 3, m is minus 1 by 10, and x is square root 3 plus c. This is equal to 40 times square root 3 plus square root 3 is equal to c. And it gives the value of c is equal to 41 times square root 3. Using this value in the equation y is equal to mx plus c, we have y is equal to minus 1 by 10 x plus 41 times square root 3. This is required equation of normal. Now let us move to part C. Part C is find f of x, writing your answer in simplest form. We have to find the value of the given function f of x. We are given f dash x as 4 times x square plus 6 by x square minus 4. To find the function f of x, we have to integrate this equation on both sides. So integrating, we have f dash x dx is equal to integral 4 times x square plus 6 by x square minus 4 dx. It gives f of x is equal to 4 times x cubed by 3 plus 6 times x raised to power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1 minus 4 times x plus k, constant of integration. This is equal to 4 by 3 x cubed minus 6 times x raised to power minus 1 minus 4x plus k. And this is 4 by 3 x cubed minus 6 by x minus 4x plus k. This is the value of fx, where k is the constant of integration. Now, this constant can be determined by using the values of x and y at the point P. Because P is the point which lies on the curve C, so we can use this point to find the value of k. Here, the value of fx, which is y, is 4 times square root 3. 4 by 3 square root 3 cube minus 6 by square root 3 minus 4 square root 3 plus k, which on simplification gives 3 times square root 3 minus, now 6 can be written as 3 multiplied by 2 divided by square root 3 minus 4 square root 3 plus k. And this is 4 times square root 3 minus 2 times square root 3 minus 4 times square root 3 plus k. Now it will be cancelled and the remaining is k is equal to 6 times square root 3. This is the value of k. Now we put this value in f of x. And we have f of x is equal to, this is the value of f of x using the value of k in this equation, 4 by 3 x cube minus 6 by x minus 4x plus 6 times square root 3. So this is the function f of x whose derivative is given in the statement. So this is the function f of x whose derivative is given in the statement, and it completes the question.